Quick walkthrough of the interior of Eagle, 32-foot Grand Banks, built in 1971. The last year they built wood boats. So the culmination of 3,000 years of wood boat building. The year after that, they used one of these hulls for a plug to build the first fiberglass boat. And this boat has no water in the bilge, amazingly. The hull is in really great shape. But anyway, let's talk about the interior. So all this has been redone. Everything was stripped out completely, all hand scraped and sanded all through here. All this nice teak and so forth was oiled with a Watco oil. So you know, if you get a scratch, all you do is sand it a little bit and oil it again. It goes away. All this true leather upholstery in the interior. These buttons are all, I bought these from a company that makes all the buttons for the Navy's military officers' uniforms, and these are all Admiral's buttons, actually. Real U.S. Navy Admiral buttons. Anyway, all this wood here was stripped down and repainted. All this wood was redone and sanded and painted. The entire ceiling, as you can see, was ripped out, was cleaned up, painted, and then insulation was installed, and then all this is starboard. It's cut into 1,000 strips and held up with these nice teak, custom-made teak stringers. These are all 3/16 stainless steel screws that hold it up, so you could always take it down if you wanted to. Ran all new electrical through here. All the lighting is now LED based, as you can see. Now they can even turn white or blue if you like blue. I don't think it shows it very well, but this one I have set to blue. All this teak was redone in here. All this kitchen was redone. This is a new sink, new faucets, new high velocity pump was also installed at that time. This is a granite material that was cut and placed and fit on top of the old linoleum sort of junky white material for the countertops, all custom cut. These are all 3/6, all bronze and real good quality handles. All these are 3/16 stainless screw hinges that were added. What can I tell you? Oh, same thing here. We added this whole thing, which is a nice handrail that's all 3/16 stainless. All this was cut and installed to fit perfectly. All the windows are all little Venetian blindy-like things. All this was redone. The little table was redone and cleaned up, and the stanchions were polished and then painted with a high-quality polyurethane, so they don't need to be, they'll stay nice and bronze looking. You can put some of that material. This is all like this 1/4-inch granite that actually is kind of flexible. They take granite, crush it, and then roll it out and polish it. And we were able to cut templates for all this and put this everywhere throughout the boat. Also up here, as you can see on the cover, and that's, of course, this is a bronze piece here we redid. In here we have a whole new instrument panel. Everything is new here. A digital RPM gauge, safety alert system for smoke and fumes and so forth, engine alarm system, bilge pump monitors, several different bilge pumps. There's an LPG control valve for the LPG stove. And that's up on the upper deck is where the tank is. A Dixon stern thruster. That was like an $8,000, $10,000 addition. It has a control for top and bottom. It's a stern thruster on the back of the boat on the stern, and it is held onto a stainless steel L-shaped bracket. So, and all the hydraulic hoses for it come through above the water line. So there's no holes cut in the water into the water line. And it runs off the engine of a hydraulic pump that's attached to the motor. And when you come in the dock, you can run into anything with the bow, and then you just hit the little button here, left or right here, left or right, and it will push the stern left or right. So when you're going around a corner or going into a dock, you get the bow in, you got to get the stern over, you just hit that little teeny bit and pushes the stern right over. It's perfect. Better than a bow thruster, in my opinion. This is another stainless steel rail that we added. Electronic wise, we have all Blue Seas switches and knobs, switches and breakers in here that we added with gauges and so forth. All Garmin equipment, all new Garmin electronics, 12-inch screen here, 12-inch screen above. It has AIS receiver, so you can see all the other boats around you. Nice quality interface on the Uniden radio that also is interfaced into the AIS system and GPS system, so that if you broadcast an emergency, they know where you are. It has a Bose stereo system driven by the Garmin radio system up above with an actual subwoofer up inside underneath the area up there where on the fly bridge underneath the instruments up there. There's a subwoofer. It's all Garmin material. Works really nice. It has speakers up above as well on the helm up on top. What else can I tell you? Oh, the head. Okay, so this has all been cleaned out and repainted, of course, again. There's a little bronze plaque that tells you what it is. So here's this whole upper bed here. It has a true spring, normal everyday mattress. Costs a ton of money to have made, custom made. So not just foam, but it's an inner spring mattress. Both this piece here you can see, and all this stuff over here. I have a cover on it. We added 3 port lights. These are bronze port lights. No other 32 has these port lights. And you can see one here, one there, and then there's one on this mirror. Was another addition that we did. We've got a nice helm hatch here. It's a true hatch, inset into a true 316 stainless frame. Got rid of the wood frame that was there before. This little fan can come on and you can suck air in and out, which is nice. And you can open these port lights. We did this is into the head. This has all been redone. This is the head. It's got lights in here, another bronze opening port light. LED lighting, new sink, new countertop, vacuum flush toilet system that has a tank, a water tank. Does not have a saltwater input to it at all, of course. All these handles were redone for the shower. The shower has a bar that goes around that we added, and you can take a shower. I took the shower head off, but I got to put it back on. But anyway, so this is really nice. It's kind of came out real nice, I thought. And and it's got the grate down below, and it's got a sump pump down there as well. This is in here is my inset. This has all been sanded down, and you can't really see it, I guess. Anyway, that wasn't one of my. That's all inlet. It's all teak and oak pieces that made up that little rosette there. And of course, there's the stairs all been redone with treads, teak treads and so forth. And all the hardware on the boat like this is all old, of course, in its day. All this was taken out and redone and repolished and re-chromed if necessary. The quality marine type chrome. All the handles in here are bronze or stainless steel. All metal is 316 stainless by design. Let's see, another bilge pump there, I guess that's what it is. And that's how all this all works. I don't know, what can I tell you? This is and I'll do another one of these eventually for the engine room and around the exterior, but today I don't have time, so there you go. Anyway, that's the interior of this boat. Very unusual. Took 10 years or more to do all this, and a lot of labor, and it came out really nice. I think it's better. Basically, this is a new boat in terms of all systems. Engine work and so forth has been redone. Everything you can see on this boat has been touched, except for the hull, which we redid that too, actually. So basically, it's a very, very finished boat, ready for someone to enjoy. I'm just too old for it these days, I guess. So that's what you get when you're 74. So anyway, this is the one someone needs if they love boating and like the 32-foot Grand Banks. This is a great boat to start with because you can basically use it every day, and all the systems are here. Oh, it does have an automatic fire extinguisher system that would go off and turn off the engine if necessary. You can pull that. It'll flood the engine room with halon or whichever to put out any fire. So anyway, and of course that's all leather too here, as you can see. Anyway, that's it.